Bill Schonely sounds like he's on the radio even when he's not on the radio. In the language of show business, Bill Schonely is always on.
Well, we're ready. I hope they're ready. That's all I gotta say.
It's 30 minutes to airtime, and Bill Schonely is already performing and on edge.
I think the Ramsey show is done. The TV, that's done.
Okay, now what is
Let's toss it in, gang, and get started. That's all.
just now we can tell you we didn't have a line until about 5 minutes ago.
You're kidding me. Well, I'm glad you didn't tell me. I'd have had a heart attack. What happened?
I try and make it a high every night. I am so psyched up for every broadcast that I do. I can't wait to say, hit it, Sean, and get going. And for an hour or 2 hours prior to a game, I'm a basket case.
Bill Schonely is called the voice of the Portland Trailblazers. The team's radio announcer since the Blazers' first game. Schonely's followed the club from the bottom of the league to the top. In ways, he is a Trailblazer. That's a world championship ring he wears.
Proud of that. Prize possession. My wife says, what if you get another one? Where's it going to go?
About 2 minutes.
I said, it's going to go right there. She said, you wouldn't dare. I said, watch me. Wedding ring comes off, and another championship ring will go on. Showbiz. Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you may be.
This is Bill Schonely, along with Pat Lafferty and our entire crew, and wherever you may be, you stay with us. The blue-clad and on the road for 4 in a row, the San Diego Clippers take the floor. Jack Ramsey is ready. He calls this the pressure game of the year. That's the adjective that he uses. And we're ready. The crowd is ready. The ball is in the air, and it goes to San Diego. The Spoon with the ball over to Lloyd Free, left front court, and you can hear the crowd already reacting.
Blazers, here's Twardzik, drive, his shot blocked by Nader, and he came down with the ball and went out of bounds.
The voice of the Trailblazers is the Trailblazers for most of us. Fewer than 13,000 fans fit into the Coliseum on a game night. Follow the team, and you follow it on radios. Radios played at home, played in cars, played loud in taverns. And that always means Bill Schonely. Even the games that are televised, a lot of fans turn the sound off and tune in their radio for Schonely's play-by-play. Even people who go to the games take radios, too, for Schonely. He's not just a link to the game. For a lot of fans, Bill Schonely is part of the game.
Brewer to Dunn. Guard forward exchange to Gross. Michael Thompson, top of the circle. Owens drives on Witherspoon, stuffed it! Tom Owens with back-to-back buckets. There's Rip City up on that scoreboard, and it should be.
Bill Schonely has been with the Trailblazers so long that many fans actually understand everything he says. Rip City, for example, translates as a perfect shot which doesn't touch the rim.
Hollins fakes over Randy Smith. Rip City. Now the train is on the track.
In the language of Schonely, the court's center jump circle is a cyclops, or a big eye. The sideline of the court meets the baseline at what Schonely says is the coffin corner. But just when you think you know it all, a new one will pop up.
Thompson free throw line jumper rattled in the hopper and stayed in the cage.
I think he just said the ball bounced on the rim and then went in.
He climbed the golden ladder in the middle of nowhere and tipped it in.
He was the voice of the Seattle Pilots baseball club when there was a Pilots. When the team left for Milwaukee, Schonely got the offer from the Blazers, a brand new club with an opening for an announcer. Schonely hired on. Today he broadcasts the games over a 26-station Trailblazer network. He has his own syndicated sports show. He does radio and television commercials. He does public relations for the Blazers. He has a company that produces film. And he markets Rip City t-shirts and Rip City coloring books. It is a career and a life that revolves around a ball team.
Sidney Wicks, of all people, he doesn't get it. Why, I wonder, did they go to Sidney? Well, they had Randy Smith and Lloyd Free out there that can do that. Nonetheless, the half is over, and the score reads Portland 65, San Diego 60, as action will continue in just a few moments.